listen to me. I just tried to print something from my printer that I own. My printer that I own with ink that I purchased, and paper. And I can't print without a subscription plan.
More automakers are offering you a different way to access optional car features through a paid subscription.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Nokttz, your favorite elder millennial, and we're back with another video. I was supposed to post a video last week, but you know, life gets in the way. Then 4th of July happened. 250. You know, United States, we made it 250 years. Hopefully we'll make it another 250, but who knows, you know. Had a good time, set off some fireworks with the family. This, that, and the other. But let's get into this video. Today we're talking about subscriptions. And how crazy this have gotten. You know, I was thinking about the other day. Us millennials, we're the last generation to have all the things. All the things meaning that when you buy something, you own it. You know, the boomers, why shouldn't I keep? Know what that's like. The Gen Xers know what that's like. Most of us millennials know what that's like. Us older millennials, we know what that's like. Some of the younger millennials, maybe not so much. Because I still remember when Netflix was a subscription that you got the movies in the mail. You know, and that was just fine. That, and there's nothing wrong with Netflix. But I feel like less and less we are actually owning things. What was that saying? I can't remember who even said it. If I could find the quote, I'll put the quote somewhere in here, and that you're going to own nothing and love it, or whatever the saying is. Because more and more, we're just not owning things, or we're owning things, yet having to pay more for things to work.
How?
And it makes no sense, you know. My gamers, you know, I love video games, but you know, you buy back when I was growing up, you bought a video game, you owned the whole thing. You had the whole game. Maybe they added some DLC later on, you know. Maybe something was added later on, but you owned the whole game. More and more, it feels like you're owning 30-40% of a game. Like they took the game, they chopped it right here, gave you this part, and now we're going to charge you later for the rest. Or a big one, people are talking about all the subscriptions that are coming with cars now.
While Kia offers paid tiers starting at $5.99 a month, Eder opts for the top one at $20 a month. That includes remote start with remote climate control, find my car, and a kill switch if the car's stolen. The reason we're seeing more car makers offer these types of subscriptions?
You saw automakers say, you know what? We need to make money beyond the point of sale. They make money when they sell a car to a dealership, and then it's kind of hands-off.
You know, the heated seats, the remote starts that are now behind a paywall. The technology is in the vehicles, but they're trying to charge you subscriptions for more items. And as there's more and more tech put in vehicles, there's going to be more and more subscriptions. Like, you know, you used to get a remote start. Maybe you had to pay for it, but it was there. It was yours the whole time. You know, I remember back 2012, 13, 14, cars coming with heated seats that you maybe had to pay extra to get the heated seats. But when you got it, it was yours. You weren't having to pay extra for it monthly. Now, the technology for it's in the car, but they want you to pay extra for it.
I'm broke!
Why even put the tech in there then? Why even put the tech in there if you're going to charge me monthly for it? And as these iPads in there get bigger and more things are tech related in the car, they're going to start charging more subscriptions. I'm pretty sure pretty soon there's going to be a subscription to even turn the car on in general. But pretty soon the air conditioner in your car and turning on the car itself is going to be a part of a subscription model just to access the vehicle.
General Motors, Subaru, Tesla, and Toyota are some of the other companies with subscriptions. BMW tried to offer a heated seat subscription, but changed its mind.
I know a big one that everybody heard about was the printers. You know, printer companies now have ink subscriptions to where if you don't pay your subscription for ink monthly, they completely shut down your printer.
The fuck does that mean?
In your house, attached to your Wi-Fi. You can't work your printer if you don't have your ink subscription. Like I say, not all subscriptions are bad. We all love the entertainment subscriptions. We all love the Hulus and Netflixes, whatever, you know, whichever one is your choice. Me, I'm personally not a Netflix fan because they cancel series too early. They never finish anything. But, you know, whatever subscription is yours, that's not a bad subscription. But this other stuff that doesn't require a subscription, it's absolutely terrible.
That is one big pile of shit.
I don't mind Game Pass on the Xbox. I don't mind whatever PlayStation's version of their subscription is. You know, you get the games and whatever else. But it's just, when you're not getting the whole thing anymore of what you paid for, a lot of things being actually really expensive, it's wild. Look around your house right now. Really look around your house right now and think of the things that can one day, if not already, be put on a subscription. Think about it. I don't know if y'all hear that. This dog is snoring like crazy right now over there. I just got him a new bed. He's super comfortable. Luckily, the bed is not on a subscription. But look around your house. Pretty soon, your refrigerator already has tech in it. They've added screens to your refrigerator. Something that's just meant to keep food cold or frozen. They've added tech to, for no apparent reason at all. Think about it. One day, you're going to buy a refrigerator, and to be able to access the freezer setting, they're going to charge you a subscription. If they haven't already. I haven't bought a new refrigerator in a while. But you're going to have the fridge side, and they're like, oh, wait, you want to keep your food frozen? Nah, man, that's a $5 subscription. To use the freezer to access the ice maker, that's $5 a month. To be able to access settings on your dishwasher is going to be behind a subscription. To be able to access settings on your washer and dryer is going to be a subscription. You're going to get HVAC installed, and to be able to access things within your HVAC system is going to be a subscription. Think about how dystopian that is. Think about how crazy that is. I didn't think I was going to see this level of dystopia in my lifetime, to where we're getting subscriptions on basic stuff. I'm telling you. Like I said, we're the last generation to own things, us millennials. Then Gen Z, Gen Alpha, Gen Beta, all them, my kids, your kids, they're going to be paying subscriptions for everything. You're going to have to pay a subscription pretty soon to start your lawnmower. More lawnmowers are moving towards batteries and technology and everything else. Pretty soon, you're going to have to pay like a $5 to $10 subscription to start your lawnmower, to mow your lawn after you bought your lawnmower. And that's all it is with these companies, right? They just, buying the product is not enough. All of them have to find a way to get more money out of you after you've bought the product. Because, yeah, it's great to sell a printer for $150. But how can we get an extra $50, get an extra $100, an extra $200 out of them after the sale? You charge a subscription for things. You charge a subscription for certain pieces, not the whole thing, but certain pieces. You pay $60,000 for a car, 80, sometimes over $100,000 for a car, and don't have access to all the features within that car is absolutely nuts to me. How I could pay $100,000 for a car, yet I don't have access to the heated seats. I can't remote start it. Don't y'all think that's crazy? And these are just, little things. It's going to get, I'm telling you, it's just going to get bigger and worse as time goes along, as this becomes more acceptable. Because, the boomers and the Gen Xers are pushing back. A lot of us millennials push back, especially on the printer thing. The printer thing, these subscriptions in the cars, we started pushing back on that. But eventually, the pushback's going to stop, and they're just going to integrate into everything. Like, we all hate Adobe. I get it. Adobe, terrible. Adobe's done some terrible things. But I remember as a kid being into photography, being in my teens and 20s, being into photography before the Adobe subscription model. I couldn't swing $1,000 for Photoshop.
You're broke! You're fucking poor!
I don't know about you. I couldn't swing it. I wanted it, couldn't swing it. So I got it by other means. Take that as you want, by other means. But you know what I can swing now? I can swing $20, $30 to have access to all the programs, you know? I edit these videos with Premiere Pro. You know how much Premiere Pro was back in the day just to buy it, or Premiere just to buy it? Now, I know there's other options out there, DaVinci Resolve, Final Cut, whatever. But to have access to the whole suite, paying monthly, when I'm out here trying to make content, I can understand it. Even though, like I said, Adobe's terrible. Don't tear me up in the comments. Adobe's done terrible things. We get it. Okay. But I'm just saying, it's other subscriptions that are worse. These other generations coming up, it's going to be subscriptions on subscriptions on subscriptions. There's even a subscription to tell you when you have too many subscriptions.
What?
There's a subscription companies that are on your phone and stuff that tell you when you have too many subscriptions. There are people out there rocking 4 Netflix accounts. It's just coming out of their account and they don't even know it, don't even care.
You fool!
It's wild that the subscriptions now have a subscription to tell you when you have too many subscriptions. Come on now. Come on now. We can do better. I refuse to buy anything. I refuse to buy a printer. I refuse. I heard some coffee makers have subscriptions now. I refuse to get a coffee maker with a subscription. I have the old school one with the pot. I don't even have a Keurig. I limit these subscriptions. I'm not going to have things that have subscription. I have your basic refrigerator with just the water and the ice maker. And if they ever start charging for my ice maker for a subscription, I'm going to get the trays from the Dollar Tree. And I'm going to start making ice the old school way I used to back as a kid. Before you know it, what are we going to be doing? We're going to be hacking our cars. We're going to be hacking our refrigerators. Hey man, can somebody come jailbreak this refrigerator? Jailbreaking your refrigerator is absolutely crazy. Jailbreaking your washer and dryer so that you have access to the fluff setting on your dryer is crazy. Your dishwasher. Somebody selling a jailbroken coffee maker on Facebook Marketplace. That's where we're going with this. But hey, it's crazy. It's crazy. But hey, let me know in the comments. I've been engaging with y'all on the other videos in the comment section. Really enlightening stuff. I really appreciate all the love. But if you made it this far, please consider subscribing. Please consider liking the video. Like I said, get down in the comments and let's talk about the whole subscription. Do you have any crazy subscriptions that you didn't even know you had, that maybe you were signed up for by accident? Let me know. I want to hear about the whole, you and how you are with subscriptions. I'm going to post, got my videos here if you want to see some of my other content. But it's your boy Nokttz, your favorite elder millennial. And I appreciate y'all, and I'll catch you on the next video. I'm out of here.